No weapon formed against me shall prosper. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Hi, good vibes. Welcome. Hey, everybody. Hi, Janelle. Hey, y'all. Welcome back to the Zodiac channel. Okay. Welcome back to I said Celebrity Jesus. That's the other channel. Okay. Welcome back to sagmoondiva Tarot, where I do readings on zodiac signs. Okay. So this is going to be another all signs reading. Y'all, I told y'all I was coming back. Okay. Because I'm being called over here. Some people need messages at this time, not just celebrity readings, not just political readings. There are normal, everyday people, such as myself, that are needing messages from God. Okay? So I'm going to pass you all these messages. As long as He wants me to keep coming over here, I will continue to come over here and give you all the messages that you need. Okay? So, yeah. How y'all been? Y'all been good? I'm hearing Erica Badu. Sisters, how y'all feel? Brothers, y'all all right? It could be a Pisces that's in here that's excited, that's ready for their reading. It could also be a Pisces in here. I don't know. Something's going to be taken off for you Pisces. Okay? But I'm going to start traditionally. I'm going to start with Aries, and it's going to go all the way to Pisces. Okay? So if there's anybody in the comments, I'd appreciate if you guys could just keep people abreast of which one I'm on at the moment. Okay. And when this channel gets, when more people start to be interactive on this channel, what I will do is I'll get moderators over here just like with the other channel. Speaking of that, is there anybody that would like to be a moderator for this channel? Because if so, I'll go ahead and add you. And yeah. Let's see. Jackie B. Oh, cool. Okay, so I got two here. Thank you guys so much. All right, I'm gonna start with Jackie B and Good Vibes. Okay, and then in the future I'll pull some more people. I appreciate you guys. I like that. I like seeing people that are here often, so I know that you guys will be on it. Okay, so I'm adding you as a moderator. Okay, thank you. And also Good Vibes. Let me make sure I added you Good Vibes. Okay, I already added you Good Vibes. So I'm going to go to Jackie B so that we can now y'all know I like people to be opinionated, okay? I don't want somebody to be blocked just because they have an opinion, but I do want people blocked if they're disrespectful or somebody is purposely just trying to start S, okay? I'm trying to work on my cursing. People that try to start S in the comments just because they want to kind of take away from me giving you all the messages that Spirit wants you to know. Well, shout out to my Sagittarius moon out there. Okay, for some of you all, you see Sagittarius, you may think I'm a Sagittarius sun. No, I'm actually an Aquarius with a Sagittarius moon. All right, you can find these on my merch, sagmoondiva.com. If you guys are interested in one of these shirts, I got them for every zodiac sign. All right, so to get us all ready, all right, let me know your sign and what are you most hoping for during this Saturn in retrograde. And I'm going to go over Saturn in retrograde before we get started. All right, let's see what Gemini has to say about Saturn in retrograde. Okay, so again, your astrological sign and what you are hoping for to happen or transpire in your life during this time. So first of all, what the hell is Saturn in retrograde? Keep in mind, y'all, we getting ready to go through Mercury in retrograde at the same motherfucking time. Okay? She already here in the shadow period. Mercury in retrograde will be here July the 18th. So I think I'm going to come back on here again and do a separate reading for Mercury in retrograde, which starts on the 18th. But, oh, Jesus. So, in astrology, Saturn in retrograde refers to the period when Saturn appears to move backward in the sky from our perspective here on Earth. Okay, this is an optical illusion caused by the different orbitable speeds of Saturn and Earth. Now, Saturn in retrograde is a time of introspection. Okay, it's time for you guys to go inward. Some of you all may already be feeling the effects of Saturn in retrograde. It's where individuals may need to reevaluate their goals, their responsibilities, and the structures that they've built in their lives. Okay, it's a chance for you to reassess commitments. It's a chance for you to address underlying issues that may be related to self-discipline, boundaries, and long-term relationships. All right. Some of you all may be looking to go further in a commitment with someone. Some of you all may be looking to change careers, whatever the case may be. Okay. Some of y'all may be considering moving, maybe considering getting a new car. All of these things, looking inward to decide, have I outgrown the people around me? Okay. So let's let me just tell y'all this, okay? Your boundaries will be tested during this time. So for each and every one of you astrological signs out there, your boundaries will be tested, especially with Mercury in retrograde coming around the door, coming right around the bend. All right, some of y'all who have been so disciplined, somebody has been eating good, somebody has been exercising, somebody has been abstaining from sex. And y'all gonna have somebody that's gonna come through and they're gonna test you. Okay, is this the right person for you to be open with mentally, physically, emotionally, sexually? I'm just saying, y'all better be on guard. All right. This is also a phase of self-mastery. It's about taking charge of one's life and committing to your personal goals. Okay. Saturn is going to be in Pisces from September the 1st until November of this year. All right. Saturn in Aries is going to be here from the 13th of July to September the 1st. All right. So that's the part about testing boundaries. And when I hear Aries, first thing I'm getting is that quick fire energy. Okay, so be very aware of page of wands people cloaking themselves and trying to show up as an emperor. Y'all be careful. Okay, guard yourselves and guard your draws. Okay, let me stop being silly. All right, let me go ahead and get started with the sign of Aries. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages for the sign of Aries. All right, we're starting at 8 minutes in. When it comes to Aries, let's start with love. All right. What can they expect when it comes to Saturn in retrograde? Dear God, when it comes to love, what can Aries expect when it comes to Saturn in retrograde? Ooh, you got sipping on tea and you got whole world in your hands. Okay. So it says here, it says watching, hearing about, or being the subject of gossip. Let me tell you something. Why am I picking this up too? I'm getting that there is an Aries, could be an Aries or 2 or 3, could be many of y'all out there. Okay, if it resonates with you, let me know. I'm getting Aries, come here. Oh, y'all the talk of the town. Everybody talking about you, whether it's good or it's bad. Y'all on everybody's tongue. If you recently started dating somebody, everybody talking about you and your relationship with your person. Okay, if you've been in a long-term committed relationship, some people got something to say. This can be good gossip or this could be something negative, but best believe y'all on somebody's tip of somebody's tongue. So let me tell you how sometimes you can tell that other people are talking about you. Y'all ever have it where all of a sudden your ears start itching and you like, and you hear people say this, especially in the South, you be like, somebody talking about me. Because my ear just itching. Somebody talking about me. Baby, if your ear is itching, come for mother freaking nation. Okay? Y'all is on somebody's tongue. Some of these folks can be jealous. Okay? Because look at how this woman, she looks confident. She's sitting there with that cup in her hand. I'm getting, especially if this is a feminine energy, I'm getting a person that is very attractive. Okay? It doesn't matter. You don't have to be phenotypically like stereotypical of what you may be. It's something about this particular Aries that I'm getting that stands out. This is a true Aries Emperor energy. Okay, I'm getting somebody here. Either you can dress really, really well, or you have a very nice speaking voice, or you could just physically just look really good, nice body, something. Everybody got your name on their motherfucking tongue. If not now, it will definitely be at some point during this Saturn in retrograde. Only thing Spirit wants you to do, sit back and sip your tea. Because guess what? Eventually, sometimes when people gossip, their news gonna end up coming back around to you. Some of y'all gonna find out who in your circle is not really your friend. Some of you all are gonna find out whether or not, like, if you're dating somebody, somebody may have tried to hit on your partner, whatever the case may be. Some drama's gonna come to the surface. Oh Lord, I'm getting lies, speculation, jealousy, and people being in somebody else's business. Let me tell you something. Sometimes you cannot be doing nothing to nobody, but simply sipping your tea and minding your business. Those are the ones that get talked about the most because they can't figure you out. They don't know what you got going on outside of work. They don't know what's going on in your relationship because you don't tell nobody when you're going through something with your partner. Okay, you can't get no secrets out of you when it comes to your friends and your family. So what some people do, because they can't figure you out, because they don't have nothing on you, because some people literally just hate you for just being born. Okay, and because they don't have anything on you, some people are so low and grimy, they'll just make shit up. But that's not your problem. But just know something's gonna come back to your door, whether this is a coworker, a friend, somebody. Y'all gonna find out who been talking shit about you. Okay, it says someone is spreading false information and creating drama. And what I'm getting is all of this is coming out of pure jealousy. Some of you all may have already experienced this. You may be reevaluating whether or not you should be dealing with a situation or a person. Somebody may have tried to speak against you, getting an opportunity to get I'm getting to get a raise at a job or to get a new position at a job. Somebody don't want you to get recognition at a job. Somebody don't want you to get the house that you've been eyeing. Be careful of the type of people that as soon as you got something to celebrate, a person will turn around and try to go after that same dream of yours. I tell people all the time, I don't think it's flattery for somebody to be a copycat. I don't like that. I don't like copycat people. I just don't. Okay? Whatever. You can call me whatever you want to call me. I don't like that. That's not flattery to me. But I'm getting somebody, as soon as you get something, here comes this other person trying to do you times 10. Okay? But anyways, you have here whole world in your hand. This why they mad. This why they mad. Look how she looking. All right. First of all, I'm going to give a shout out to Michelle's Divine Guidance. You can find her here on YouTube. Also in my community tab, I do have her card deck here. All right. You can find her card deck in my community tab if you guys are interested in that, as well as checking out her YouTube channel. But yes, I'm getting here with this world, with this whole world in your hands. It says accomplishments. Okay, it says completion, success, and celebration. Somebody may have recently been celebrating something. Either you've graduated from college. So I'm getting somebody got a MBA. Somebody has a bachelor in science. I'm getting somebody graduated. Somebody's recently celebrating something. Oh my God, Aries. I'm getting so many messages with you. I'm also getting for a particular Aries, somebody's mad because they feel like life seems to be easy for you. And keep in mind, nobody knows what somebody's dealing with behind the scenes. You could be struggling and going through all types of ish, okay? But I'm getting that there is somebody that feels like your life is so easy. It's so easy for you to get a man. It's so easy for you to get a woman. It's so easy for you to get a job or this or whatever the case may be. Or you can eat everything and you don't gain weight. Or you just built, you stacked, you're a brick house. Somebody literally is nitpicking and finding some reason not to like you because everybody else does. Oh, Jesus. Spirit says, continue to have confidence. All right. Show your gifts. Do not hide your gifts. Don't be afraid of being yourself. I am getting really hot. I notice I say this all the time. Whenever I do readings on fire signs, especially fire sign feminine energy, now this could be a male or a woman. I always pick up jealousy, putting somebody putting their insecurities on you. Somebody's mad because the world is watching you. You could be a celebrity. This could be a celebrity I'm speaking to. This could be somebody that's interested in getting into acting or something where you're going to be getting widespread attention, even if it's not something as far as like Hollywood. But somebody has such a fear of, I'm hearing, shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. I don't know. Maybe you didn't have a lot of confidence. I feel like this is going back to Aries' last reading. Maybe you guys, the person I'm speaking to, didn't have a lot of confidence at the time. And now that you have this confidence, you're shining bright like a diamond, or somebody has a fear of you doing this right now. Okay. But again, that's not your problem. You can't help. You can't help that you just the ish. Okay. That may have been a time in your life where you didn't feel so good about yourself, and now you do. All right, let's see. Why are these messages coming through? Great for the sign of Aries. Dear God, why are these messages coming through? And then we'll close it off. We'll close it off with a career message. All right, and then we'll close this off with a career message. All right, Janelle said, you are speaking, and I am seeing Jasmine Crockett. The jealousy is real. Yes, it is. Because let me tell you why a lot of people don't like Jasmine Crockett. Okay? Jasmine Crockett, not only is she a good-looking woman, she's a very highly educated woman. Okay? She's a Black woman that's not afraid to be basically living in that Aries energy. She's very outspoken. Keep in mind, when you think about Aries, that is the Queen of Wands. Okay, that's the King of Wands energy. And Queen of Wands, baby, they don't dim their light for nobody. And they don't step down from their throne. You're gonna have to get up here to meet them. They are the ones, and I always tell people this. Okay, everybody, look, every man want to be with them. Every woman wants to hang out with them. Okay, and that's what brings on the resentment. Jasmine Crockett probably hasn't done something to majority of the people out here in this world, but simply because she's confident or appears confident, it makes people feel inferior. But that's not her problem, and that's why she continues to shine. She continues to win. It is what it is. Also, I'm getting that it could be a Pisces that may be jealous. Somebody may find out that it's a Pisces that's jealous, or you can have Pisces prominent in your chart, and you could be very intuitive and you pick up on negative hating ass bitches. Excuse my language. Oh my God, I literally. Or you could be intuitive and you can pick up on people that be around you with that fake face. Look at that. Do y'all see shine bright like a diamond? Do y'all see that woman shining bright? Look at that. I can't help but glow when I step into a room. Okay, some of y'all don't even know. Some people don't even know whoever I'm speaking about, like what you've been through. Okay, somebody may have been in hermit mode for a long period of time, or you may be the type of person that because you've been done wrong for reasons that you don't even understand, you have distanced yourselves. I'm getting somebody that is so afraid of letting people in, because when I let people in, I get dogged out. So I like to stay to myself. I isolate myself from people and situations so I don't get hurt. But everybody sees me and thinks that I'm so confident, I'm so happy, I'm so this and that. But it's like, hell, I don't even want to show that part of me no more because on me. Dang, okay, this is going real deep. Also, for whoever I'm speaking to, somebody needs to open up more and stop pushing people away. Okay? Because you're doing yourself a disservice. Oh, I literally said this. You need whoever this is, they could be the wallflower. Spirit say you're doing yourself a disservice, especially when it comes to a career. You're meant to stand out. Keep in mind, Queen of Wands can also be the type of people that are entrepreneurs or people that are higher ups in positions, or they come off as that person in a job where even if you're starting lower level, everybody respecting you. And next thing you know, you have moved up at your job, no matter where you're at. Spirit says you need work that lets you express your creative self. Okay. You could do well at writing, blogging, or a career in communication. It's time for some of y'all to open up their throat chakra, speak up, change careers, do something that makes you happy. Put that pen to paper. Bottom of the deck here, Spirit say, yeah, you are on the verge of finding the perfect work for you. So when it comes to career, do not give up. You may need to grow your own business to be truly happy. Do I need to bring the receipts? Because didn't I just say... Didn't I just say that? Okay. Okay, Aries, there you go. There's your messages for Saturn in retrograde. I don't know what else to tell you. All right, let's get to the sign of Taurus. Hi, Taurus. How are you guys? Let's see what messages you all need for Saturn in retrograde. Okay. What messages does the sign of Taurus need for Saturn in retrograde? Oh, wow. Why does this feel like deja vu? I don't know if I said this in you all's previous reading. Somebody's a starseed. Somebody feels different from other people. You may feel like you were born in the wrong time. I'm getting some people having a very strong tie to ancient Egypt. I'm getting people having strong ties to the 15th century, 16th, 17th century. A lot of people that are very like into history and reading things and watch. I'm getting somebody watching the Discovery Channel all the time. They love learning about things and going to museums. And somebody may even be somebody that studies, like an archaeologist. You may be somebody that studied things from the past. Even if this is not your career path, this is just something you've been so into since you were a child. Spirit, why are these messages coming through? You said as you, Maureen? You said that's you? Maureen said, woo-hoo, baby, Taurus in the house. Yeah, somebody's a starseed, baby. Oh, man, I wish I had my other card deck here with me. All right, somebody could be abstinent, okay? Somebody could be, or somebody could literally be a virgin. Or, why am I also picking up? Okay, this could have been somebody in your past life. Some of you all could have been monks. Okay, some of you all could have been nuns in your past life, or somebody is just very connected with spirit. You may pray often, you may meditate often. It doesn't matter what your religion is. I'm getting somebody that could just have oh man, there it is. I was just going to say somebody that's really tied. I'm getting somebody really tied to the cosmics, really tied to spirituality and religion. Oh my God, or somebody's being called in this direction. Oh, these are strong messages. Divine guidance is here. Which one of you all that's now keep in mind, everybody I'm reading for, this could be your sun, moon, rising, or your Venus. Okay, not just your sun sign. So if this resonates with you and you're a moon in Taurus or Venus in Taurus, this could resonate for you as well. Somebody has been intuitively knowing, excuse me, I can't even talk, y'all. Excuse me, Mercury in retrograde. Some of you all intuitively know that God has been calling you for something greater. Some of you all may have been running from this gift for a long time, but Spirit says that it's over. It's over. Okay, it is time for you to face the fact that some of you all, you're just put here in this world to serve in some way, shape, or form. Some of you all may already be in your calling. You could work with people. Okay, some of you all could be healers. Some of you could be psychics. Some of you could be tarot readers. Some of you could be doctors and nurses. All right, some of you all could work with orphanages. You're working with children in some way, shape, or form. But some of y'all are high priestesses and high priests. I'm telling you. Very intuitive. Baby, let me tell you something about whoever I'm speaking to. You ain't gonna get shit about this Taurus, okay? This is something, when I say loyal and a true friend, I'm speaking to somebody, they still got friends from grade school. Okay? They're like, somebody loves celebrating the fact that they still got friends that they have been cool with for a long time. They was like, yeah, you know, me and Keisha, we've been friends for 23 years. Somebody just loves telling everybody how long they've been loyal and a friend to somebody. And this is a genuine friend. Okay? Don't call and tell this Taurus that you on the side of the road, they're coming to see about you. Okay? They're gonna come pick you up, they're gonna come help try to bail you out of jail. Okay? This is a real ride or die. You have here, this is a high priestess energy who is guided and has connection to spiritual realms. Come on, somebody. It says she offers or he offers support and lessons to help you from the Most High God. Do I need to? Somebody has very beautiful, intense eyes. You may have Scorpio prominent in your chart. You may have, I'm getting Pisces or possibly Cancer. Somebody may also be Virgo dominant. Somebody gets a lot of compliments on their eyes, like, oh, your eyes are so beautiful, or oh my God, you got a beautiful color eyes, or oh, the shape of your eyes, you got beautiful almond eyes. I'm getting a person that receives a lot of compliments in regards to their eyes, like, oh my God, your eyes scare me. When you look at me, you look like you can see through me. And you like, you're damn right I can see through you. Somebody could be a writer, okay? Somebody, let me tell you, I'm also getting, even if this masculine energy doesn't have children, every time you meet a girl, okay, I'm speaking to a masculine Taurus. Every time you meet a girl, you be like, dang, I'm just getting into this relationship. And this person already trying to lock me down. They want to have children with me. They want to get married with me. They family love me. The daddy love me. Somebody just has a natural nurturing energy about them where you want to take care of that person, or you want that person to take care of you and to be in your life. Okay? Didn't I shut the mother freaking door? Do I need to bring the receipts? Did I not say some of y'all are high priest and priestesses? When I tell you, this is somebody, they get it all the time. People be like, people been telling this person since they was a child, you done been here before. You you done been here before. Or you done seen something. Because you just know everything. When I tell you, they can get along with anybody. They can have a best friend that's 90 years old and another friend 18 years old, because they can relate to everybody. Whoever this person is, I'm telling you all, to whomever I'm speaking to, there is a calling on your life. You need to stop running from your gift with God. Baby, somebody meant to lead. Somebody meant to pass the messages of God to let people know that he is real. To whoever this Taurus is, man. Maureen is saying, my best friend has been my best friend since 1975 in kindergarten. Didn't I tell y'all the Taurus love telling y'all how long they've been friends with somebody? Southern girl. Hey, Southern girl. Southern girl says, I think you're talking to me. Yes, God. I'm just saying. Oh, thank you so much. All good names taken. I love your name. Y'all be coming up with the most creative freaking usernames. My God, that is so good. Oh, somebody, I'm telling you, somebody spiritually gifted. I don't know if you see things. I don't know if you have dreams and you have premonitions, and then you turn on the television or you talk to a friend or a family member and shit be coming to fruition. But somebody is heavily protected and they are highly respected. I'm getting somebody that has a natural balance. Their masculine and feminine energy ain't like this. It's even. There's a balance with their masculine and feminine energy. They make friends easily with both sexes. Okay? People gravitate towards whoever this is that I'm speaking of. Somebody may also feel that they have some type of spiritual ties to the Atlantis, or somebody has some strong ties to water. I'm getting that there's somebody that they can't understand where their fear of water came from. or their love of water came from. Like, why do I always have to be near water? Or why do I feel such connections with animal life, like wildlife? Like, what is this? What is God trying to tell me? And why do I keep watching stuff on this and watching stuff on that? I'm getting also, somebody watches television and they will literally start crying if they see anything. Y'all, why am I getting hold me like the river Jordan? Somebody could also be from Jordan. I'm getting somebody in their past life could be from Jordan. It says, I will be there. Somebody, oh, I'm getting chills. Ooh. Somebody has a strong tie to orcas, whales, different types of wildlife. Y'all don't remember the movie Free Willy that was on the soundtrack with Michael Jackson? Somebody could really, they don't understand why they have such a strong connection to Michael Jackson. Somebody mourned his death like they knew him personally. Somebody in their past life, unfortunately, could have been a victim of slavery or some form of imprisonment. And I keep getting Jordan. Hold me like the river Jordan. I gotta stop because I'm gonna keep going so far within y'all reading, because I literally almost started. I didn't forget I gotta read for everybody else. But yeah, whoever this is, I want y'all to look up Michael Jackson's song that he did for the Free Willy soundtrack. If y'all know the name, please put it in the comments. I'm gonna see if I can remember at the end of this reading to put it in the community tab. Hold me, I'm free at last. Somebody could also feel like they're free at last from a situation. Y'all may have left an abusive relationship or just of something y'all walked away from, and it's like, I did it. I ain't looking back on that no more. I did it. Somebody graduated. Somebody did something, and they're like, oh my God, I did it. Even without support from nobody, I did it. Free at last, I will be there. Wow. Oh my goodness, Taurus. Okay, final messages. Let's do career, and then I'll close it off with messages from the universe. I will be there. Oh shit. Somebody finna be wealthy. Listen, Linda. Somebody's being told, please go with the flow. I promise you, if you continue to go in the direction in which you are being spiritually led, trust your intuition. People will lie to you. Your intuition will never lie to you. If you are being guided somewhere, even if everybody around you is saying, don't go in that direction, Spirit said, you better go the way that I'm telling you to go. Because if you go to the way I'm telling you to go, guess where you're going to end up at? Bloop. You're going to go straight towards wealth. And this wealth is not just financially wealthy. This is abundance in all shapes and form. And he will continue to bless you. He will continue to bless you. Okay? Oh, I'm getting chills. And I keep hearing, oh my goodness, y'all. I'm trying to keep from crying. Oh, it's strong. Okay, so I'm trying to get out of it so I can go to the next person. Man, hold on, yeah. I know y'all trying to, baby, listen, Linda. If you are a Taurus and you are Virgo, especially if you're Virgo dominant, if you are a Taurus, maybe you got a good loving partner or friend or mother or father or someone or a child that is a Virgo sun, this definitely is going to resonate to you as well. Oh man, I even keep seeing the little boy from Free Willy, and he's taking his hand and he's doing it like this, and the water is going over him as the well is moving. Oh God, let me stop because I'm about to cry. I have no sorry, Bob. The universe is sending you help, so tap into your inner power and go deeper to create the purposeful life that you really want to have. Okay, Spirit is telling you that you are working towards real wealth and prosperity in your life. Keep investing. Somebody invested in something, and baby, that is paying off. Okay? Keep investing. Oh, I'm getting not just in a business or stock. Somebody invested in themselves. Somebody said, I love myself enough to keep investing in something, and it is working. Okay? It says, and look into long-term career planning. I will be there. Okay. All right. Spirit is telling you final messages. The past is behind you now, so drop the fears and the doubts. Spirit says, even though you may feel a little uncomfortable at the moment and slightly anxious over what is coming next, you are being urged to bring yourself back to the present moment. Your recent prayers have been heard and currently are being worked on. Okay. It says it's never too late to start over. You have to trust in the magic of new beginnings. They are waiting for you. Notice them, seize them, and appreciate all that you have. Just relax and trust. That's it, Taurus. Hope you guys enjoyed your Saturn and retrograde messages. Hi, Geminis. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Let's see what Spirit has for you. All right. What does Gemini need to know during Saturn in retrograde? Dear God, what does Gemini need to know during Saturn in retrograde? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Spirit is wanting you to know that if you frequently give yourself permission to doodle, wonder, and totally be unproductive, and you actually relish such interludes, I can guarantee you that your genius, your creativity, and your productivity will increase exponentially. This is such a Gemini message. Sometimes when we are too into what we're trying to accomplish for ourselves, we start to get what they call a creative block. And it's like, I don't know who I am. I don't know what I want from this world. What does God want me to know? I keep feeling like I'm hitting this stumbling block. And Spirit says sometimes we have to just let our minds wander for a minute. Okay, because we know that y'all is air signs, okay? Aquarius, Libras, and Geminis. Y'all know y'all will overthink something to death. And then for some people, they will become so overwhelmed by the thinking process that don't shit get accomplished. Okay. So Spirit is saying, it's okay for a while. I promise you the creative flow will come at a certain point. Just be patient. Spirit is also wanting some Geminis to know that if people have been gossiping about you or spreading rumors, please don't fall for it. Some of y'all could have Aries prominent in your chart, because I was just telling Aries about jealousy and being mindful of the company you keep. It says nobody is worth lowering your vibration. I'm getting there is a Gemini. Somebody could be a CNA. Somebody may work in the medical field, but I'm getting somebody in an environment where there's a lot of traffic flow, people coming in, a lot of co-workers. Let me tell you something. There's a Gemini, and I feel like this Gemini is the type of person. Why I just heard I ain't no killer, but don't push me. Oh Lord, Geminis, Lord, come here. Because as soon as I said it, I saw Tupac face. Geminis, who is real quiet. Y'all don't bother nobody. But nuck if you buck, please don't go whoop nobody ass at your job. Please don't. Because I literally heard I ain't no killer, but don't push me. Okay? Please don't. Those are the ones that's why I tell people all the time, you better go and mind your business, because everybody ain't gonna play with you. And I'm getting that there was a Gemini that said, you got one time with me. Okay? Because there's a heifer some of y'all that already probably went to HR about. But for some of y'all ain't even went to HR. You just know that this person, maybe they've been bullying other people, or they let other people, they get away with other stuff with other people. But I'm getting there's a Gemini they may not want to mess with. Because I'm getting a Gemini that will go ham and whoop somebody's ass in the CNA department. That's all I keep getting. Somebody will go ham. Okay? So please, oh yeah. Because see, this energy Saturn in retrograde goes back. Okay? So again, this may be something where maybe you had a falling out for some of you all with this person in the past, or you had some type of confrontation in the past. Whatever this is, Don't let that person take you out of character. Somebody trying to get you out of character. All right, give me some more messages for Saturn in retrograde for Gemini. Saturn in retrograde, please, for Gemini. So, oh, yeah. Somebody trying to get somebody out of character. You got too much to lose, whoever this is. It's not worth it. You may have just gotten this job, maybe a job that you really need at this time. Y'all know it's hard right now trying to find a job, and let alone keep one. Okay? Don't do it. Somebody wants you. I'm hearing one step closer to the edge and I'm about to break. Please don't beat nobody up. Because look, somebody is dealing with everyday life. Okay, you trying to focus on putting food on the table and everything. Somebody got one time to try whoever this Gemini is. All right, Spirit is saying for somebody, okay, during this Saturn in retrograde, you need to be aware of greed. Okay, somebody could be the Chinese zodiac sign pig, or there could be a Chinese zodiac sign pig around you. There could be somebody greedy, always taking from you every time you got something. They're like, where we gonna party, or where we gonna go to your house? Every time there's a party, why do it have to be hosted at my damn house? Y'all know them type. I can't stand them type of people. I cannot stand them type of people. They will get you hyped up. Like, yeah, we need to go on a trip, blah, blah, blah. And then when they get closer to that time, guess what they say? You're going to drive your car. Oh, man, we need to have us a Super Bowl party. Super Bowl party going to be at your house. I can't stand folks like that. So now you're going to put all the burden and responsibility on me to throw the party that your ass thought up. Why am I getting that there's an Aries that's done this to a Gemini? Thank you so much, Tracy, for the super chat. Always showing love. I appreciate you. That is so... Oh, I can't stand that, y'all. I hate them type of folks. Yeah, we should do this and this and this and that. Or when they get somewhere, they go, no, that's it. You want to go to the casino? They're like, yeah, they get you all hyped. You be like, hell yeah, I can put about 200 in the machine a day. Let's go. And then they say, oh, I ain't even really bring that much. I ain't got but 20. Can you give me a 20? If I flip this 20, I'll give it back. It's time for somebody to reevaluate the people that y'all hang around. Because I'm getting a Gemini. Y'all about this close. So Gemini about this close to knocking somebody upside their dome. Okay. Woo, somebody about to look at that. Somebody gonna burn the bridge. Somebody gonna burn the bridge with y'all. I'm so tired of you. Every time you turn around, you ain't got no money, but you always want to party. You ain't got no money, but you always want to drink. You ain't got no money, but you always want to go out to eat. Somebody didn't burn the bridge with you. Okay? Every time something go down, and then if you have children, if that person has children, you babysit for them. And they're like, can you help me? Because I need to go to work, and can you just watch the kids and this and that? And you don't mind doing it. But then all of a sudden, them kids is at your house every day of the week. Oh, no, Gemini. It's time for somebody to speak up. Y'all are the sign of communication. It's time for y'all to tell somebody something. This could be a Virgo. Somebody needs to keep it real with them. Somebody is taking too much. Somebody that got comfortable because they know that if ain't nobody going, I'm here. Oh, and this person is so manipulative. I'm getting, because if ain't nobody gonna be there for me, I know Gemini gonna be there for me. See, that's how them folks get you, and then they keep having you doing stuff for them. Because I know ain't nobody gonna ride for me like Gemini gonna ride for me. No, I'm getting a user. Yes, karma. You reap what you have sown. Okay. Some of y'all getting karma in a good way. There's some blessings that are coming your way. And it could come from trying to help people and not even realizing that this is the same person that you helping all the time. Same person be talking shit behind your back. Okay. Same person, they be like, I don't know why Gemini got their leather sofa. It don't even go with nothing else in their house. But you always want to have Super Bowl parties at my mother freaking house. I'm telling you, Two-Face. What's up, Gwen? How you doing? Look at that. Oh, baby. Oh, man. Whether this is somebody who's already in a committed relationship, Somebody may already be blessed with a good man and or woman, a good husband, good father, provider. If you are already in that situation, I see a marriage getting stronger. I'm getting somebody renewing their vows. There may be something special that somebody does every time it's time for you all to renew your vows. But I'm also getting here that somebody is getting ready to meet a spiritual love. You got romance, celebration, and party. Y'all may have something you're celebrating. You may meet somebody at a work event. Okay, it could be some other event that you end up meeting this person. I'm getting somebody meeting. I'm getting somebody meeting during some type of celebration. It doesn't matter where this is at. It don't matter your color, creed, whatever. I'm hearing where them fans at, where them fans at, where them fans at. Okay, for somebody, this could be church. Y'all know that in the church, you're going to throw them fans. It's some type of celebration, whether you're meeting again in a church setting, a party, or somewhere, whether you are on a carnival cruise. I'm hearing, throw them fans at. And this is gonna come after y'all let something go. Okay, this could be a shady ass friend or a situation you did. A situation, God forbid, somebody had to lay somebody to rest, and then some changes happen after this. Somebody may be a widow. You may have been single for a long time, and now you're ready to start dating after going through a long period of mourning. I'm also getting that somebody during this time has been laying flowers at a loved one's grave, or somebody who's getting this message. I know that sometimes we can get caught up in our everyday lives, but there's someone's loved one that's passed on that is wanting you to come to the grave to either leave them a windmill, one of those little, when the wind blows, they spin around. They want either one of those at the grave, or they want some flowers. Somebody's favorite flowers could be tulips, but they're wanting you to leave something at their gravesite. It's been a long time since you visited them, or somebody who lost someone. The mourning was so strong they couldn't bear going to the funeral, or they couldn't bear going to this person's gravesite. But somebody says it's time. Okay, so I don't know who this is, but they said it's time. Could be the person that's feeling like something's lacking in your life. Maybe you'll get answers when you go there in complete silence at the gravesite. Or somebody may be returning to a hometown of the place where a person passed, and then things are going to start to make sense. That was very detailed. That was very detailed. Okay, Geminis, that's your message for today. Jeez. Oh, that was detailed. All right, let's see. Who we got next? Cancers. Hi, Cancers. Hi, Cancers. Let's see what messages you guys have for today. What Saturn and retrograde messages do we have for the sign of Cancer? Dear God. Katrina said, tulips instill a sense of support. Wow. All right. Thank you so much, Jackie B. Thank you to my moderators for keeping everybody abreast of which astrological signs I'm on at this time. This will help me too when I go back and try to get y'all timestamps. Oh, is there a Cancer out there? I don't know if there's a Cancer out there that's been very stressed out lately, or you may need to drink more water. Maybe you've been feeling dehydrated, but I'm also getting that there's a Cancer out there that could suffer with migraines or headaches. I don't know if this is something you've been dealing with since you were a child, but somebody need to, I was just going to say somebody need to, but it says somebody need to take a leave. Somebody may have just taken a leave. Somebody may be taking a leave of absence from their job. Somebody may need a break, or somebody may need to be taking a leave of absence for some type of surgery that requires you to take some type of medication. Or somebody simply just needs a break. Somebody's like, I am so tired. I know stereotypically a Cancer can be a workhorse, okay? But they like, listen, I heard no pain, no gain. I know a lot of Cancers, okay? And one thing about a Cancer, baby, let me tell you something. They ain't scared of no work. But because they want to live a comfortable life, they better be at a house that is comfortable for them. Okay, whether that is surrounded by whatever type of gadgets and stuff that they're into, or surrounded by a lot of family and friends, or surrounded by decor. Somebody could really, I'm getting somebody maybe really love flowers or plants. Somebody be talking to their plant. Somebody be talking to their plants like they're their baby. They're like, you gotta talk to the plants. I ain't got no kids. Even if they do have kids, I'm getting somebody going, I don't have my kids. My flowers is like my babies. Somebody may be in a garden. Somebody love bragging on the fact that they got a garden. Oh, I got a garden, and I'm thinking about putting a table out there and a chair. Girl, that's why I go and sit and pour my coffee. That's where I go and I think, and I just clear my head. Oh my God, I'm getting like such a feminine, girly girl Cancer. I'm also getting a Cancer man. He just likes comfort. Okay, he ain't gotta have no pictures on the wall. He may be very close to his family, okay, but he may not even see his family all the time. He's all about come, go to work, come home. He probably the only thing he got in his house and everything. Listen, I'm getting somebody whose furniture is nice. Don't get it twisted. But he may not have much in his house. And he don't give a damn. As long as he got a big ass TV and a nice sofa or a nice let out chair. And it does not matter his age. Whoever this Cancer is, I just like being comfortable. Okay? Period. I'm telling you. Thank you, Guadalupe. I love your name, Guadalupe Galvez. You say you love my laugh. Baby, let me tell you something. I get talked about this laugh all the time. I get told I laugh like a rich white man. Oh! I get told I laugh like a rich white man all the time. And then my youngest son said I laugh like Decepticon. Y'all know the one that be on Instagram and he be at the Universal Studios and he be talking all that mess to the people when they come take a picture with him. They always talk about my laugh, Ooh, I'm hearing. I keep hearing no pain, no gain. Why you feel no pain? Listen, I don't know if there is a Cancer out here that got to go and whoop somebody's ass. I'm getting, whether this is masculine or feminine, somebody is trying to come between somebody's marriage. You got someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something that you want. Somebody either trying to come between a friendship that you have, a love relationship that you have. Something happened. Something trifling happened at somebody's wedding. Something trifling happened after a wedding reception. Maybe somebody got into a fight at a wedding reception. This could be past, present, future. Something is about to hit the fan. Look at that 111 with the lights. I don't know who this Cancer is. Oh my God, this may involve an older woman. Oh, shut the mother freaking door. Who is the Cancer that don't like their mother-in-law? I heard I can't stand that B. Baby and the mother-in-law said likewise. Somebody don't like their mother-in-law. Somebody don't like their mother-in-law. I tolerate that heifer. This could be a Cancer male that I'm speaking to. Your girlfriend or somebody don't like your mama. Okay, you could be a mama's boy. So for some of y'all, that could be a what do they call it? Oh God. Oh, I'm losing train of thought. That's a deal breaker for some Cancer I'm speaking to. It's a deal breaker. You don't like my mama, you don't like me. Oh, my Lord, child, somebody fighting. I'm telling you, this is somebody either getting ready to go down the aisle. Mama don't want him to marry you. And I keep saying heifer. So this is an older woman for real. And she don't want you marrying her son. Okay? Oh my God. All right. Oh, to whoever this is that's dealing with a mother-in-law that act like the doggone son is her husband. Okay, Spirit said, do not back down from opposition. Okay, now just keep in mind now for some of y'all, because everybody ain't dealing with this. Some of y'all could be dealing with a boss like this. I heard somebody say, oh, you think because you got them accolades, you're going to talk to me any kind of way you want? No. Somebody could also be trying to intimidate somebody because they're younger, but they are further up in their career and it's making somebody else feel some type of way. Cancer, this is not your problem. But Spirit said, you better not back down. Okay, somebody gonna mess around and get pinched By them Cancer claws. Y'all, let me read this. SR said, girl, calling me out. Mother-in-law just tried moving in this weekend and I had to shut that ish down. Husband is a Cancer and I'm a Cancer rising. Do I need to bring the receipts, baby girl? Because I got receipts. I told you. Didn't I just tell you? SR? Spirit said, don't you bag down. I don't know if you have Leo prominent in your chart or Taurus. But I don't see you backing down anyway. But look at that. Look at that bull. Like, hey, baby, we'll both be in a damn standoff. We'll see which one move first. Blessing Grace said that was me 30 years ago. Yeah. This could be a cold Capricorn mother-in-law. Oh. Could be dealing with a Capricorn or an Aquarius. I'm getting here when it comes to Gemini, something significant could happen in some of you all's life in October. This could be where somebody's getting married or somebody was married in October. They'll be celebrating a anniversary of a job or a marriage. Yeah, something significant could happen in March. Okay, March of 2026. Oh, somebody getting a new crib. Or somebody welcoming it. There's a baby coming. Somebody's making room. I heard baby makes 3. Oh, that's good news for somebody. Somebody been waiting. Somebody waiting for their bundle of joy. Okay. Okay. Damn, that was a lot. Okay, give me a positive message to close off Cancer. Dear God, can you give me one? Let's do one positive message to close off Cancer. I keep hearing no pain, no gain. Oh, this message has been coming out a lot. Once again, and this time for the sign of Cancer. Oh yeah, I keep getting baby messages. Somebody's pregnant, okay, or somebody finna find out they're pregnant, okay. Whether this is a oops baby or we welcome this baby and we've been waiting on it. Somebody got a baby coming, or somebody's gonna get notification that a child that you all been trying to adopt, that they're gonna go ahead and grant this and allow you all to adopt this child. Or there's somebody with that's been artificial insemination. Somebody's gonna find out. They're going to be able to have this child, or somebody's going to have it for you. Final messages. All right. Whether this is somebody's mother-in-law or somebody else. Cancer, if people are gossiping about you or spreading rumors, do not fall for it. Nobody is worth lowering your vibration for. Okay. Let it move through you. See it for what it is, which is a reflection of their pain rather than the results of your actions. That's it. That's all. Let's get. Yeah, I'll start with these and then I'll go to the Oracle deck. All right, let's see. Cancers. Now we are getting into Leo. What's up, Leos? I bet y'all said every time I get the Leo, I get that energy of like, well, it's about time. I'm hearing the real is here. Who is this? It got to always be about you. It's like you heard from the. I think I know why I've been getting so many cocky energy lately. Aren't we in Leo season right now? What's up, Leos? Because I feel a real cocky, like, you know it's time for the best. What's up, Leos? All right. Spirit says, some of y'all need to heal some childhood wounds, okay? It is time for some of you all to stop and address the elephant in the room, okay? Because for some of you Leos, this is affecting your love life. This is affecting your friendships, okay? Somebody keep pushing people, good people. I'm hearing pushing good people away, okay? Because either you don't want to get hurt, you had some type of experience with your upbringing, whether this is your parents, whether you were teased when you were growing up, so therefore you don't have a lot of confidence. I keep getting this, like I did before. I got cowardly lion sort of energy there, okay? Maybe you're masking your insecurities with this bravado that I keep picking up right now for some of you all, but somebody really needs to address the elephant in the room. It's time to retrieve. Somebody may need to heal a relationship. Somebody may not even speak to their mother or their father, or somebody regrets not healing a relationship with their mother or their father before, unfortunately, they passed away. Even if it's not a mother or a father, it's somebody. If I'm getting either somebody passed away or a relationship deaded, and it's like, damn, I wished I would have not been. Because let's keep it real, okay? Stereotypically, Leos can be very stubborn. Either there was a stubborn, I said something. Either there was a Leo that was too stubborn to admit that they were wrong, or there is somebody that was in your life, Leo, that was too stubborn to admit that they were wrong. And because of this, y'all either lost so many years or this person is now on the other side. Okay? Spirit says your inner child is looking to heal so you can move on. It's time. Somebody has been living in the past for way too long. Way too long. Okay? It says you need to start seeing this situation from a new light. Sometimes we can harp on so much about how we felt we were right or justified in a situation that we don't realize sometimes the situation may not have been as big as we made it. We could, you know what I'm saying? Once you get past the anger, you go, damn, was it really worth you losing a 20-year relationship because of that? Okay, everybody's situation is different. Okay, now if there's somebody you know good and well, they dogged you around and ran you down through there. Give them where they at. But I'm speaking to somebody where a situation could be salvaged. Okay, but Spirit says here, going within to heal requires self-love. Somebody could already be on a self-love journey. Somebody could be going to therapy, contemplating going to therapy, so that they can heal their inner wounds and so that they can be a better husband, they can be a better wife, they can be a better partner in a relationship. They can be better when it comes to work and their employees. Okay, maybe you're the type of person that you're too hard on your co-workers, you're too hard on your employees, you're too hard on yourself. I'm getting a Leo that is too mother freaking hard on themselves. And I'm getting also that this came from somebody having been raised in a family where it was just like you had to be the doctor, you had to be the scholar, you had to be the leader in the family because daddy wasn't there, or the leader of the family because daddy is super busy or mama's super busy. So maybe you were a first child and you felt like you had to grow up because you got to take care of your siblings. I don't know whose dynamic is one of these that I'm speaking of, but you got to let go of what used to be so that you can open your life up more, because somebody keeps looking at a lot of things from a negative view. Okay, and that's basically a sun in the reverse. Okay, in tarot, the sun card, when it's in the upright, that is the happiest energy in tarot. That means you are emotionally fulfilled with self. You are in an emotionally fulfilling marriage, relationship, business, whatever. It don't matter. But when it's in the reverse, either you're suffering with issues with depression or a negative point of view. Somebody is stuck in the energy of all men ain't shit, all women ain't nothing but hoes and tricks. Excuse my language. It's coming out like this. Everybody gonna hurt me. Everybody gold diggers. Everybody dogs. Everybody use you. Oh my God. Imagine what the other person, one of your friends, has to sit there and hear you talk about that all the time. Imagine how drained this person feels from hearing you do this all the time. Or maybe you have a friend that you are so sick of, because keep in mind, Saturn in retrograde is going back and looking like, do I really want to keep dealing with this friend? Every time I talk to them, they is negative. They ain't never happy. They ain't never got nothing positive going. It's draining. I feel drained now because I'm doing like this. Okay? It's time. Yeah, somebody needs therapy. Yes. Oh my God. Didn't I just need to say that somebody pushes people away? Let me read this so y'all know what I'm talking about. There is a tendency to push people away by isolating yourself from uncomfortable situations. Somebody don't like confrontation. Somebody don't like for people to tell them about themselves. And so therefore, when they don't like what people have to say about them, everybody get cut off. You be like, dang, you ain't dealing with them no more. Nope. Okay. It says, look into new ways to break down the walls to create better ways to connect with others. Don't keep your light to yourself. Open up and share it. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All right. Now, can you correlate this with self-care? And then we'll get into love. All right. What about Saturn in retrograde? Self-care when it comes to Leo. Self-care when it comes to Leo. All right, one form of self-care that somebody does, or maybe you all slacked off on doing this, somebody really loves to read. Okay, when somebody reads, I'm hearing that is the one time that I can relax. Somebody may like to go to the library, somebody may work for a library, somebody may miss and thinking about the nostalgia of going to the library when they were a kid, or when they were dealing with something stressful, they would go to this type of place, or they would go to a book and they would escape. So somebody's realizing that, hey, maybe I need to do more of that. Yeah. Why I'm getting that, if I'm speaking to an older person, somebody likes to read, or they're thinking about going back to start reading more of the Harlequin romance books. Y'all remember with Fabio with the long flowing hair? And he would be on the cover of the book. Where my hair at? Oh, okay. Hold up. What the? Bruh. This happens every time. Bruh. Anyway, y'all get the point I'm saying. All right, Spirit says, when you quiet your mind, okay, you'll be able to overcome obstacles. It says, get back on your feet. Difficult situation, okay? Somebody may have had a situation where now they're trying to build themselves back up. Maybe a relationship didn't go the way you planned. Maybe a job situation. Maybe you got passed over for an opportunity. Maybe you didn't get the job that you were hoping for. Somebody's climbing back up out of something, okay? But you will overcome whatever obstacle this is. Because I'm hearing somebody say, man, if it ain't one thing, it's another. But there's a blessing coming. I'm hearing holiness. Holiness is what I long for. Holiness is what I need. Maybe somebody needs to pray more. Somebody needs to talk to their angels and their ancestors more. Righteousness is what you are. Oh my God. Somebody, I'm telling you, I would not be surprised by this as well. Y'all can become workhorses. I could also picking up somebody working or pouring all themselves into work so that they don't have to face what's going on in their home, or they won't have to face whatever else is going on in your life. But you can't keep trying to ignore this. That scar is just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. Whether this is a physical scar and you need to see a doctor, or this is a marriage that is on life support, or maybe you got, God forbid, you have a family member that's on life support. You got a family member, you're trying to decide whether or not the elderly is going to live with you, or where they're going to live, or the child. And I'm just getting a lot of things on a Leo's shoulders right now. Ooh, overworked. I literally just said a lot of things on a Leo's shoulders right now. Somebody could be overwhelmed by a home renovation. Maybe there's a home that you're getting ready to. You could be somebody that flip houses. You could be a real estate agent. You could have gotten a home. You didn't realize how much you had to pour into this home. Maybe you purchased a home, but somebody didn't properly vet the person that does the inspection on the home. And now you got a lot of shit that you got to go back over and fix. Okay, it says doing too much, overburden, responsibilities, and stress. All right, it says duties and obligations, uphill struggles. It says pray to God. Didn't I just say this? Pray to God to lift the weight up off of your shoulders to offer relief. He's sneezing so hard in there. All right, bottom of the deck here, you have hopelessness. Who is this going through depression? Who is this suffering in silence? I'm getting a Leo that's suffering in silence. A lot of people would be shocked that this person is depressed. A lot of people would be surprised that there's a particular Leo that has been contemplating, you know what? That's why that song is coming through. That's why the messages of God is coming through. So whoever this is that's feeling hopeless, you can turn these things around, Rosie. I see you said me. I promise you, you can turn any situation around. Okay. It says here, misery, looking for support, healing, and family situations. You may have lost someone or ended something that has you feeling hopeless. You're going to be coming up out of this energy. I promise you, to whomever this is that is resonating with this. Oh, hey, Supreme. Oh, Lord, I didn't know you was in here. You've been here the whole time. You said, I think I'm low-key depressed, but I've been open about it. And see, that's a good thing. You be open about it. You're telling people about it. If you feel like you need to go get help, you know, in regards to it, go and get help. Yeah. Make sure that you take care of your mental and your physical, okay? Let's see. I want to get final messages. I'm being called with a final message for Leo, okay? What's this final message for Leo? Dear God, what's this final message for Leo? Somebody really needs to have a conversation with God or whomever they believe in, because with everybody else, I was talking about Saturn and all of that. I keep referencing God. Okay. Wow. The angel of integrity is here for this Leo that I'm speaking to. Stay true to your soul. Ask this angel to help you live in a manner that is consistent with your values and bring you happiness and a peace of mind. If you are tempted to bend the truth, to think being honest is too difficult, somebody don't want to tell somebody they're dealing with. Listen, please don't feel ashamed about going through depression or some other type of mental ailment, or maybe you're afraid to tell people that you were living beyond your means and you can't afford where you are, you can't afford the car. Listen. Leos, y'all are known for being stereotypically prideful. Don't let your pride get in the way. Okay? It says here, the angel of integrity will remind you that there is no point achieving success and recognition in the eyes of the world if you lose your integrity in the process. When you choose to live your life authentically, you become a true light. You inspire others by keeping your word and following through with your actions. It says that the world becomes a better and fairer place because of who you are. There can be no greater fulfillment than that, okay? Period. It says others come to know and respect you as a person who can be trusted. When you let the angel of integrity into your life, your capacity for success and happiness is limitless. Real Rosie, you said that's your husband? Yeah, but remember this, Rosie. If you're speaking about what I was mentioning in this reading, he has to want help. Okay. At the end of the day, he has to want help. Now, it's good as a wife, of course, to offer support, but he has to want help. All right, let's get to Libras. Wait, Virgos. I'm sorry, Virgo. Look, I'm about to jump to Libra. Y'all like, oh, hell no. We've been waiting all this time. Why do I feel this strong urge? I need to pull these first. Hi, Virgos. Virgos, I keep wanting to pull the characteristic cards. All right. If some of y'all single looking for love and you're wondering what type of person and what their characteristics are going to be, if this is not the case, somebody's working a lot, or maybe you're thinking about changing jobs, but you're trying to figure out what your option is, because I keep wanting to pull the characteristics deck. Y'all know I went back and got it out of my box. I was like, I'm going to get this card. All right. Dear God, give me the most important messages for Saturn in retrograde when it comes to Virgo, please. All right. Some of you all, listen, Linda. I don't know who this is. Somebody pregnant. Could be a Virgo. Somebody gonna find out they're pregnant. Because you got the mother card here. Or some of you all could be very nurturing. Y'all gonna end up meeting somebody that's very nurturing. Some of you all could be professional dancers. Oh, I'm getting Juilliard. I'm also getting somebody that could be in New York, or you're moving to New York, or you're inspiring to move to New York to start dancing, or to be a part of some type of theater group or theater company. Somebody could also be a seeker of the truth. Okay, you could be somebody, you could be actively working as a tarot reader, a psychic, or some other type of medium, or you're seeking some advice from a medium or someone, or somebody is just very intuitive. They don't necessarily have to do this for a living. Somebody is very in tune. I just heard I can read a B left and right. Somebody's mother could also be very intuitive. She may be the one that passed you the gift, or your mama gives really good advice. And every time you go against what your mama say, you be like, my mama told me not to date that man or that woman, and look what I'm dealing with. Some of you all could be professional barbers. You can be, or you could just be really good with cutting hair or doing your hair. You could be a stylist. You could be an esthetician. Somebody could be really good at doing like somebody, oh, baby, baby, baby. I'm getting a Virgo, especially a Virgo female. Let me tell you something, boo. She may even say that a lot because I just said boo out of nowhere. There is a uber feminine Virgo energy. Love to take pictures, love to post on social media. Keep them toes together, okay? Somebody said, oh, I always get my French tips, or I always get my toes painted white. Oh, my feet gonna always look good, baby. I'm gonna put jewelry on my feet, honey. Baby, I'm a princess. I deserve to have men at my feet. Oh, honey, it don't matter, baby. I can be a size 6 or a size 16. You better believe that a bitch got it. Baby, I'm getting somebody so confident. I'm also getting a big chested female as well. She may not got no stomach, but she got like her y'all, excuse me. I'm sorry, but I'm getting her titties set up. I'm getting somebody love Beyonce, baby. She got to tell everybody that her and Beyonce got the same birthday. Her and Beyonce is her spirit animal. She already got her outfit for the Cowboy Carter tour. She done been to every concert. She be in the house doing like this. Okay, ladies, now let's get information. I'm getting somebody like I'm a barb, or I'm a beehive. I'm a true beehive. And oh, baby, somebody do not care, baby. They gonna live their best life. I'm telling you, they meant to stand out. They don't give a damn. They don't care. Somebody really carries themselves in strong, feminine, divine feminine energy. Somebody walk, I'm telling you, this is so hilarious. This is so detailed. I'm getting somebody out. They walk around. They always posting stuff on social media like divine feminine energy. I'm the divine feminine energy. They always talking about the divine. And the thing is that whoever I'm speaking to, they literally walk in it. Okay. They are who they say they are. You know how you hear people say that now? Like, oh, she who she says she is. Whoever this is, she who she says she is. Okay. Now this could, oh, why am I also getting, this could also be a masculine, but they, especially if this person is LGBTQ, they are very loud. They are proud. Baby, outfits look better than everybody. Okay. Stay on point. Everything. Okay, you can look, this person, this masculine I'm talking about, could also be a dancer as well. Y'all, why am I getting a lot of energy? Somebody, listen, somebody that's watching this now or in the future is also like a backup dancer, could be a backup dancer for Beyonce. I keep getting a lot of energy about Beyonce. Or somebody's aspiring to be a dancer, and somebody, listen, whoever this is, I'm telling you, somebody, even if they're not on that scale, okay, somebody's a dance coach. Okay, or somebody could coach like Little League. I'm also getting like somebody meeting somebody that has just enough masculine energy, just enough feminine energy. Like they're in touch with their feminine side. They're in tune with who they are. They don't give a shit. I don't care about what nobody say about me, and that's why everybody love me. Period. That's why everybody love me. Look at that. The whole neighborhood know me. This could be somebody this is so weird. I don't even know what this means. Somebody that grew up in the boroughs. So this is how I know I'm channeling. Or this could be somebody that grew up in New York. Okay. They still got their same friends from childhood. Thank you so much, A-Lady. What's up? Always coming through showing love. Thank you for the 1111. I appreciate it. You said, please know that you changed my life. Thank you. Girl. You are so welcome. Thank you. Always showing love. I appreciate you so much. Listen, y'all know when I start channeling, baby, I be going. Okay. Somebody here, a Virgo that I'm picking up. There's a Virgo. Oh man, I'm getting one or two things. There's a Virgo who has a parent that's an alcoholic or a partner that's an alcoholic. Um, or they left somebody that was like this, or a sibling or something. Somebody is like, there's an alcoholic, and then there's this person. Like, this is the type of person, they get so drunk. You have to, somebody will call and be like, hey, so-and-so on 20th and Val, and they over there sloppy drunk. I don't know if y'all had a parent that would embarrass y'all like that, in that way, that they would be so drunk that y'all would be embarrassed to have to go get your parent. Oh, that is so horrible. Or maybe at a young age, y'all had somebody that had issues with addiction, even if it's not alcohol, and they died. They're at a young age. It could be a sibling, or they died when you were young, so you were left to kind of like raise yourself. Oh man, dang! These are. I did not expect this to go in that direction. Okay, Spirit. Okay. Oh, that was getting a little dark. Hold up. Give me some more messages. What does the Virgo need to know? What does the Virgos need to know? I'm hearing listen. Who the hell is this that's a Beyonce fan? Because all of a sudden it's like, to the song here in my heart, a melody I start but can't complete. I'm telling you, the time has come for my dreams to be heard. They will not something into your own. All because you won't listen. Who is this that won't listen? Every time you try to tell somebody something, they don't listen, but then they end up coming back to you. I should have listened to you. Somebody told someone, maybe that was your child or someone, I don't think you need to move out so early. I think you need to kind of wait. I think you kind of rushing the process. Maybe you should kind of take a year off, or blah, blah, blah. I got this. The whole time you had already intuitively knew. Already know. Let me just sit here, because this person going to be right back. I'm also getting somebody saying, no, you going on out there. You won't be single. You want to go live a fast life. You going on out there. And you already intuitively knew that during Mercury retrograde, they were going to bring their sorry ass back to you with their tail between their legs. No, going on out there. No. But I'm hearing you'll be back. Yeah, this was definitely for somebody with a child as well. Yeah, whoever this is, this was somebody trying to play you. Trying to play you, but got their instant karma. Bloop. Give me some love messages. Love messages. Southern girl said, yep, my son's a Virgo and he has, oh God, I'm sorry. He said he has alcohol issues. My goodness. Yep, he has to want the help. Okay. Rhonda says that's every Virgo giving advice. People don't listen. I'm just saying. All you can do, listen to anybody. All you can do, give them the advice and let it go. Okay? Just let it go. Give me some love messages before we close it off. Love messages, love messages, love messages. Oh. There is somebody that did not or will not heed the advice of a Virgo. Or somebody Virgo dominant in your motherfucking chart. A storm is coming for them. A tower is coming. Okay? Somebody gonna end up in jail. Somebody gonna end up in jail. Lord, why I also got, listen, Linda. Whoever this person is, you've been riding it down for this person that's been locked up. Okay, and they're getting ready to come home. Or you've been dating this jailbird for a while. You better leave, because a shitstorm is gonna come. This person that you think got out and they are changed, they have not changed. They just had a slicker way of doing their crime. They finna go back to jail. Somebody finna go back to jail. They didn't came back and promised you that they was gonna be a good family man, a good family woman. They was gonna be the upstanding citizen, or they was gonna be a child that was gonna do what mama and daddy done told them to do. They still out there in the streets. They still out there. Oh my God. I'm hearing Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers. Oh my God. Who is literally got the words that I was just singing? D wrote, don't go chasing waterfalls. If that ain't confirmation, I don't know what else to tell y'all. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you used to. I just heard I wished I would have listened to mama. Oh my goodness. I always say God forbid because, you know, I don't want people to go down the wrong road, but some people have to learn their lesson the hard way. Can we get a positive message? Positive message to end. Virgo. Positive message to end. Virgo. Hi, Eagle Scout. I'm so glad you called alive. Awesome. What's up, dog mom? I see you with the pretty flowers saying hi. What's up? Spirit is saying to you, Virgos, okay? Oh, y'all need to listen up. 153 people viewing and 153 likes. These messages is for y'all. If you are worried that you don't have the strength to move on, think about how much strength that you are using to hold on, then redirect that energy and enjoy your life. Okay? Somebody keep holding on to a situation or a person. Clearly, you keep holding on to something that ain't working. Okay? Spirit said, don't be afraid to say I love you or thank you to those who deserve to hear it. Deserve to hear it. Don't be scared of embarrassing yourself or appearing soppy. You will never regret a heartfelt I love you or a message of appreciation. You will only ever regret not saying it. This could be a reference to a Leo. I just talked about with a Leo. Maybe they have a hard time. Maybe you have Leo prominent in your chart, so you could be a bit stubborn, and you don't let it be too late for you to tell somebody you appreciate them. Okay. I know we get caught up in our everyday lives, but you still got to let people know that they care, or there's somebody that's feeling this way about you. All right, let's get to Libras. What's up, Libras? Let's get them scales balanced. I want to start. Okay, I want to start with work. They want me to start with work. Give me messages. Give me Saturn and retrograde messages for the sign of Libra. Libra, please. Ooh, somebody likes working independent. Somebody like working independently, alone, and they don't like being bothered. Baby, look at that cat. There's a Libra out here looking just like this. Like, ooh, child, I cannot wait till I get me a job where I ain't got to deal with these folks. Oh my God, look at that cat. Somebody is very independent. I don't like for no boss to be over my shoulder. You ain't got to keep telling me what I'm supposed to do. I know my job. I've been doing my job for 10 plus years. There's somebody that's like, I don't need all the yit yet. I don't want to be, look at this. I don't want to be around gossip. I don't want to hear none of that. Just don't touch my food in the fridge. And don't call me on my off days. All right. It says it's time to go out on your own and create your own business. Some of y'all been thinking about this. Y'all is tired of working for the man. Okay. Or it's something. There's a Libra that's over it. Okay. It's like at this point, I don't like none of y'all at this job. If we being honest, they better not ask this Libra to be honest. They're like, well, if we being honest, I don't like none of you hoes, especially not you. Okay, not you with that bad wig. I'm telling you, there's a Libra that might give somebody the truth. Oh, wait a minute. Thank you again. Thank you again for another super chat, hey lady. You said, did y'all hit that like button for our girl? Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. And they've been hitting it though, hey lady, because the likes is balancing out with the views. The likes is balancing out with the views. Y'all over here showing me love, letting me know y'all enjoy the messages. Okay. Whoever this is that's considering walking away from their job, even if it's not to start a business, but to go somewhere else, don't tell everybody. Don't let the left hand know what the right hand doing. Keep your business to yourself. Be very strategic about your next move. Okay. Don't go telling everybody you got a new job or blah, blah, blah. Keep it to your mother freaking self. I'm also getting that I have to always keep from being too blunt. For the person that's having sex with a boss, y'all better not tell nobody you having sex with your boss. Because you're going to get both of y'all in trouble. Child, let me sip. Well, damn. Okay? Don't tell everybody you having sex with you. Look at that. And is, yeah, I'm effing my boss wet. So wet. Just so wet. Period. So wet. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Eagle Scout, for the super sticker with the dancing pair. Thank you so much. This is your first super sticker. I appreciate it. Listen. Don't go telling everybody your business is because that person hitting it right. Okay? They don't need to know. Okay? Oh. Because some of y'all could be the one that's in the powerful position. You don't want to lose your position because you banging your superior. You be banging a subordinate, okay? Keep it to yourself. This could also be somebody that's in the military. Don't be telling everybody you out there sleeping with the sergeant. I'm here, sir, yes, sir. Who talking about ill? We grown. Somebody is in the Navy. Somebody in the Navy out there banging a superior. Somebody getting called out. I ain't hating on nobody, but I'm also picking up a person that, hey, that's your business. Somebody slept to the top and they done made success. Look at that. They're on top of this mountain. I'm not, listen, I know God is like, that is not what I told you to come here and do. Hold on, y'all. Let me clear this up because God ain't finna come after me. Okay? Let me say for the record, he didn't tell me for y'all to go sleep y'all way to the top. Okay? Let me specify this with my ancestors. Hold on a second. They want me to clarify that we're not encouraging you to have sex to build yourself up to the top. We're only merely saying that there is somebody that was an exception to the rule who slept maybe with one or two people until they got to the top and they living a good life. I'm not saying that's the right way to go. I'm not. I'm just only telling you the messages that came through. My goodness. The energy is around me because my nose just started itching. I guess they thanking me for clearing that up because that's not, my goal is not to tell y'all to get out there and, y'all, why I'm hearing that song by that young rapper called Slut Me Out. That's not what let me cleanse the energy in here because that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. We're not encouraged. My God, Libras, this then went left. Everybody had a tame reading, but then you all come along. Y'all supposed to be the card of justice, fair and balanced, and here y'all come. Oh dear, my God, uncuffed you all. My goodness. Ooh, wee. Ooh, my God. Woo! It's not expecting that. Man, Lieberson set it off. I keep hearing Lil Boosie. Which one of y'all listen to Lil Boosie? Because I am hearing Lil Boosie. This is hilarious. Somebody listen to Lil Boosie. Somebody watches Lil Boosie on social media. Somebody laughs at Lil Boosie videos. Oh my God. Some of y'all is ratchet. You listen to Lil Boosie on the way to work. Nobody would never guess, whoever this is, people would never guess you listen to that type of music. Oh, honey, y'all got the face that y'all show, and then the face that some of y'all show to the corporate world. My God, look at that. This is somebody I'm speaking to that's in a powerful position. People would never know they'd be in a car talking about, hype me up. I hype me up. Oh my God, this is hilarious. Y'all are so funny. Jesus. Let me see what type of jobs these folks got there. Who am I calling out? What type of jobs these Libras have that might be resonating with this wretchedness? Look at it. Didn't I tell you these professional folks? These are professional folks. Somebody could be young. That could be why all this young hip hop music is coming through. Look at that. Literally young. There it is right there. All right. You could be somebody that's young. Somebody could be an educator. I told y'all this is somebody that is like in their field. Look at this. A scholar. You would never guess that man right there listening to Lil Boosie. Look at that. Somebody could be a genius, very smart, very intelligent, graduated at the top of their class. Oh, I'm telling you, somebody got accolades out the yin yang. You would never guess this man is just ratchet. Look at that. Ratchet. Or that's a woman, my bad. Hey, I'm concerned. Ratchet. It's a mother, for God's sake. You're a mother, for God's sake. You're out here ratchet. You're an architect, for God's sake, Brett. Put on your professionalism. Put it on. I'm just saying. For God's sake, you're a lawyer. Did I tell you this person is a professional field and they are ratchet as hell, be in that car, hyping themselves up before work. Just saying. give me some final messages for the sign of Libra. I was about to say Virgo. Some of y'all could be involved with a Virgo. You could have that prominent in your chart, but there may be a Virgo y'all gonna end up meeting soon. Somebody's gonna end up with a Virgo. Ooh. Ooh. Somebody could be indecisive about a Virgo or a partner. They may be indecisive about which way to go when it comes to a relationship. And is. Oh man. Oh. I like this. It's a situation in the balance that requires careful handling. Okay, there's something that's in the balance, but if you play your cards right, you're gonna end up being happy. I don't know who this ratchet person is because I'm hearing if you play your cards right, I might let you freak me, baby. Oh, baby, don't say maybe. Just let me freak you right. Oh, get out of this reading. What? This is so ratchet. I could be talking about a dark woman. This is a black woman out here. Okay, I don't care what nobody say. There's a black woman out here ratchet. No, just kidding. She could be a dark Latina. Okay, it could be any race. Okay, she could be a white woman with dark hair. I'm just saying, somebody's ratchet. But whoever this is, you can't play with her because she protected, baby, and very loyal. Okay, and that loyalness is going to be returned to you tenfold. Somebody's gonna be happy. Somebody may settle down with a Leo. Yes, you got shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. This is a good businessman or woman. Somebody in your life is extremely stubborn. Some of y'all tired of dealing with somebody that's extremely stubborn and unwilling to change, and that is the person you indecisive about whether or not you need to stay or go. Oh man, they just don't know. You almost out the door because you got the wheel here. Indecisiveness, allowing things to ramble. That could be a Leo, or it may be time that somebody needs to act. Okay, don't keep hanging in the wind because sometimes if you sitting around and you don't make a decision, Spirit will make the decision for you. Okay, and then you're gonna end up having your ego hurt because you're gonna be mad that the person you wanted to leave left you before you left them. So choose wisely. All right, that is Libra. Let's get into Scorpios. What's up, Scorpios? Let's start with some self-care and get into some love and see what comes through for this Saturn in retrograde. Dear God, give me Saturn in retrograde messages for the sign of Scorpio, please. Oh, I'm getting justice, y'all. I'm getting justice. Somebody may end up winning a lawsuit. Anything where you have to go to court, whether this is child support, you worried about whether or not you're going to be able to get child support from your child's parent, whether this is a situation you had to sue a company, I'm getting somebody had to sue or take a landlord or somebody to lower court because they didn't want to give you back your deposit on a house or an apartment or something like that. Somebody didn't want to pay you what you owed or what you deserve. Somebody may have also been in a car accident and they're waiting on a settlement. Okay. And I just got, you did the right thing by holding out for a bigger offer, because the insurance company, we all know this. Insurance companies will lowball you. I don't know why I sound like a commercial. The Alabama Hammer. Somebody may live in Alabama, or y'all live somewhere where that particular lawyer advertises the Alabama Hammer. I'm hearing here, call Shonora. Somebody had a car accident, or somebody works in insurance or something. Somebody could be an ambulance chaser. I'm also getting, oh God, I keep getting a lot of insurance messages, okay? Or if you had an accident, or God forbid this happens in the future, do not immediately settle if somebody, especially if somebody is at fault in the accident, okay? And if you are in an accident, be careful. Don't be out here admittedly guilt. Oh, I should have seen that sign and this and this and that. They get you, okay? You're the one that can negotiate a good settlement. I'm just saying, I'm here in Alabama. Ooh, listen, don't you settle, whether this is settling in a relationship or settling too soon and not getting more that you deserve in regards to some type of lawsuit. Because, baby, if you choose the right direction, Scorpio, you're going to have something to celebrate. Okay, somebody could be celebrating a glow up. I'm also getting here that somebody's recovering from getting, I'm trying not to curse. Butt shots. Okay, somebody may got a Brazilian butt lift. Somebody may have gotten their breast done, or they may have gotten liposuction. I'm also getting somebody could have gotten a mummy makeover, or somebody saving up for this. Hey, do you now? Y'all know I don't judge him, baby. You got the money, go do you. Somebody getting ready to show people their new body. They've been taking Ozempic or Wegovy or whatever this is. And baby, when you show up at the family reunion, when you show up at the high school reunion, somebody's going to be turning heads. Even if this is not something you paid to get done, you could have genuinely just did the hard work yourself and it's paying off. Somebody got a lot to celebrate. Okay. You will soon have a lot to celebrate. Somebody could also be an event planner. Is what I'm getting. Somebody could also be planning for their daughters. I'm getting specific messages. Whoa. Somebody could be an event planner. Somebody could be planning for a wedding, a graduation, or sending their child off to school. I keep getting a lot of messages of a daughter. Somebody that's a Scorpio could have a daughter, and y'all are like, oh my God, I love my daughter so much. She looks exactly like me. Or I get to experience myself again growing up, but through the eyes of my daughter, because the daughter could be very feminine, and she doesn't fight back. Even if this person is like a teenager or a young adult, they don't fight back against you saying, hey, let's go do this, let's go do that. Like, y'all literally, I hear somebody going, my daughter is my best friend. That is so cute. Oh, it's so cute. Oh. Speaking of daughter, my baby recently came home. We were celebrating. Matter of fact, we were celebrating. My Cancer daughter came home from the military. We hung out, went to eat, we went out and celebrated. When I tell you, she's grown now, honey, so we see each other every blue moon, but we'll talk on the phone or video call. But I'm hearing somebody about to read the hell out of somebody. Also, I'm getting, make sure that you read the fine print. Read the fine print before you agree to something, before you put your John Hancock, okay? Before you put that down, you make sure you read the fine print. Keep in mind, we got Saturn and we got Mercury in retrograde hitting each other at the same time, okay? So you need to be mindful of what it is that you choose to sign off on, okay? Definitely, if you're getting a home, do everything that you need to do. Make sure your inspections. I'm also getting somebody, either you found out you got a huge termite issue, or somebody, listen, Linda, I'm getting that somebody needs to get the termite guy out to their house, because you're going to end up finding out you have an infestation, but you'll be able to catch it early. This is so detailed. So I know I'm channeling right now. Let's see what else we got. Give me some love messages for Scorpio. Yeah, somebody got some termites. Love messages or some type of infestation. I don't think it's cockroaches or rats or nothing. This is more so something that's like affecting the foundation. Something else could be affecting the foundation of your home, and it may not have to do with any of that. Okay? Something may be causing an imbalance in your home. Somebody needs to sage their home, especially if you just recently moved somewhere or you had some people come visit. Look at Oreo back there busy. Look at him. He trying to knock that bowl down. But yeah, sage your home. Okay. Ooh, baby, somebody either recently started dating somebody new, or you got somebody new coming into your life. Or I keep getting so many messages for signs that have a renewal of vows. Okay, I don't know. Somebody's spark in the bedroom was gone for a minute, but now y'all having sex like teenagers now. All right, you have here new boo. Okay, meeting someone new. Ooh, honey, somebody was celibate, but not no more. Ooh, child, somebody getting taken down through there. All right, it says meeting someone new, starting a new relationship, and having fun. Somebody's just like, I just want to have fun. I'm not trying to put too many expectations on it. You gonna be the main one that's gonna end up locked down. It's always the ones that say, oh, I just want to just have a little fun. You gonna end up locked down, going on family vacations, posting family pics, coupled up, booed up, all over social media. Okay, it says here, catching feelings, spending time together, dates, and intimacy. This is real for whoever this is. You have or will meet a new boo with whom you will like, trust, and possibly fall in love with. Because you took the courage. You took the courage to put yourself out there. Okay, put yourself out there. It says strength, bravery, and maintaining control. Setting out on a dangerous new journey, independent, adventurous, and confident. Nothing is more attractive to the opposite sex than confidence. Okay? Especially if I'm talking to a feminine energy, a man love a woman that don't need him. You seem like you got all your shit together. That makes them want to take care of you more. Let me love you, girl. A man want to feel like a man too. You know, that man want to be spoiled. There is a masculine, oh, baby, don't nobody want to be spoiled like a Scorpio man. Baby, Scorpio men do not. Baby, they ain't with all that. If you say you going to spoil, what? You mean to tell me what I give you, you want to give it back to me? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, baby, a Scorpio man love that, baby. They be like, yeah, let's do this. Hell yeah. You ain't gonna be able to damn pull it. That person, let me tell you something. That Scorpio will be to you like damn Velcro. They love that give and take, baby. Scorpio man love give and take. Oh, you want to give me what I give you back? Hell yeah. I'm hearing love and happiness. Love will make it do right. Make you do wrong. Somebody got love and happiness coming. I'm telling you. Or this is an older couple that's been together for a long time. Everybody love to see y'all come to the functions because y'all just be having fun, dancing to y'all oldies but goldies. Love and happiness. Something's wrong with me. What is wrong with me today? I'm sorry, I'm back out. I'm back. Baby, let me tell you something. A Scorpio loves loyalty. They want to love you all the way down to your day. I want your soul. Give me your soul. I want to live in your skin. Give me your soul. I want to live in your skin. Look at that obsession. I want to be gripped with thoughts of you. I want to fantasize about you. I want to just, I want to eat you up. I want to know everything about you. I want to see if you can match my freak. We ain't talking about Diddy level, okay? Right? We ain't talking about Diddy level. But I'm getting a Scorpio that's like, I know when I got you. What did I tell you? Bam! Once again, bam! Bam! Look at that. This could be the one. New love and chemistry. That's all y'all looking for. Match my freak, my energy. Okay? Look at that. Let your friends help you. Somebody could be giving you advice. Girl, every time you meet somebody, you always thinking everybody gonna be deceiving you. Everybody ain't wearing no mask. You can't be testing everybody, baby. Don't nobody test you like a Scorpio. A Scorpio will put you through a series of tests, and if you aren't intuitive enough, you won't even know you're being damn played. They will play so many games. I just want to kind of test and see if this person really cares like they say that they do. Look at that. Look what it's going to lead to. Marriage, true love, children for some of you all. Or you're going to be acting like children in this relationship. Didn't I just say having sex like teenagers? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. The cars is aligning. I don't know what else y'all want me to tell you. They align, Scorpio. That's it. All right. If you guys enjoyed that, give me a thumbs up to all the other signs that I read before. If you guys enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Now let's get into Sagittarius, baby. Sagittarius. I will start with messages of the universe. Messages of the That's interesting. I haven't wanted to pull these today, but I'm being called to these for Sagittarius, and I'm being called to these. All right, dear God, can you give me the most important messages for Saturn in retrograde when it comes to Sagittarius? Saturn in retrograde when it comes to Sagittarius. Maureen said, my Scorpio honey is spoiled for sure. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, somebody has been worried about something. All right, worried about if something's going to pan out. Is a test result going to come back negative? It's something somebody's been worried about. Spirit says, don't worry. Everything that you've been waiting for is on its way. All right, Sagittarius. Spirit says progress is being made even if you can't yet see the results, okay? That's that moon energy, what we don't see yet. Somebody's luck may pick up around the new moon, which is going to be, I think, the 20th of this month. Might be the 20th. No, 24th. It says, even if you can't yet see the results, all right, somebody may end up passing a test. Somebody could be taking a test to become a nurse or some other type of field you're waiting to see. Somebody could be deciding whether or not they should go back to school. It says here, so much is happening behind the scenes for the creation of your dreams, all right? You just got to trust the process, okay? You're also being told, yep, somebody's going into a new chapter. Oh, my God. Somebody has been through, I won't say like it's detrimental, but it just feels like there was a lot of hurdles, a lot of challenges that you've been facing. For some of you all, you may have felt like if you are into chakras, you've been mentioning like, oh, my chakras are off. I've been in my head a lot. I've been stressing a lot, stressing to the point of lack of sleep, stressing to the point where I've been having migraines. It's been affecting my body. It's been affecting my mood. It's been affecting my relationship with my partner and my friends. I've been distancing myself from everybody. I just been wanting to kind of beat myself. I'm hearing somebody going on a scenic drive just to kind of get away. Somebody is a YouTuber or they're wanting to be a YouTuber that lives the van life. Somebody's thinking about just selling everything, getting in their van and doing the van life, or you like to watch those type of videos on YouTube. It's like a way for you to escape for a while. Somebody like escapism. They like to watch shows that are all about escapism. Thank you, Jenny. I love stuff like that too. I love people being in their van. There's this one guy named Mateo. It's this black dude he has locks. And he's just so likable. I love watching him, and he lives in his van with his cat Lars. Some of you live like that. It's just you and your cat. You can come and go as you please. You don't have children, or your children grown, or just, yeah, a nomad sort of energy. Or somebody wants to be a nomad. Somebody like, man, F all that. I'm also getting here a Sagittarius that is really into human rights activists. You could be somebody that maybe you campaign, somebody even campaigned for Kamala Harris or something at one point. You could work at a polling station, or you volunteer to do work like that. Somebody is really big on volunteer work and humanitarian work. You could also be the type of person that spends time working with animals, or these are things that you just aspire to do. I'm also getting somebody that dreams up a lot of shit, but you don't do nothing about it. All of this stuff I just mentioned, somebody thinks about this or other things, but then you don't put the pedal to the metal. It's time. It's time to step out of your comfort zone, because Spirit says this new chapter in your life is going to require a new way of seeing things and a new way of seeing yourself. Okay, you got to. I don't know if you got. Maybe you kind of had a situation where you kind of lack confidence. Somebody don't know that they the shit. I'm getting that. Do you know you, Sagittarius? Somebody need to get that fire lit under your butt, because I think you forgot who you are. Okay? No, please. It says you can continue to see and interpret things with the same understanding that you have had until now. No matter what you face or how you feel, see it all from a higher perspective. I'm telling you, you got to start looking at the situation differently. You got to start looking at you differently. Somebody got to work on their confidence. Somebody got to work on their independence. I keep hearing, keep doing the work. It's going to pay off, whatever this is. Why are these messages coming through? Dear God, why are these messages coming through for the sign of Sagittarius? Just like I think I told, who was this? Did I tell Virgo this? Might have been Virgo. Might have been Scorpio. I don't know. I told somebody else this. Listen, glow up. Take a day, okay? Please take a day and spoil yourself. If it makes you beautiful, then do it. Somebody may need to just, spruce it up. Change something about yourself. You start to feel better. All right? Maybe you want to change your hair. You've been wearing your hair the same way for a long time. All right? You may want to change outfits. Buy yourself a new bra, new panties, something. I'm telling you, when you buy you a new panty and bra set, baby, don't it make you feel sexy? For the fellas, don't y'all feel good when y'all put on a nice pair of briefs and it's hugging your balls just the right way? I'm just wondering, do y'all feel like us? Like when us women, when we buy a really nice push-up bra, a bra that just like, whoop, got the girl sitting there like looking like a porn star. Or you got your panties, and you be like Glorilla talking about, I'm showing off my moose knuckle. You be showing off your moose knuckle. Do y'all men feel like that about your man moose? Do you feel real good? You look in the mirror and you look back there, and you look at your little pert little butt, and your little box of briefs, and then you got your John sitting just right. Do you feel good? Or when you got your wife beater on and your slide ins and your basketball shorts? I'm just saying. No, I'm having an issue. Hey, are we still live? Can y'all still see me and hear me? Can y'all still see and hear me? Okay, because my computer just said unstable connection, but then it disappeared. I'm showing off my moose knuckle. That girl said she was showing off her moose knuckle. So shout out to Glorilla. Some of y'all could be, I think Glorilla is a Leo. So some of y'all can have Leo prominent in your chart, or y'all got a friend that's like that. Y'all can have a friend that's like, they don't give a damn, they have no filter. Y'all could be the type that have no filter. Maybe you got a Leo moon and y'all just say, or Leo rising, Venus or something. Definitely a Leo, Mercury or Mars, and anything come out your mouth. He in love with glow. Some got my name tatted. Somebody may have just gotten a tattoo, or somebody, Y'all done put it on somebody so bad. They talking about getting your name tatted, okay? Because of how y'all done put it on them. Is what I'm picking up with these Sagittarius out here. Let's see. Give me some more messages for the sign of Sagittarius. More messages for the sign of Sagittarius, please. I keep hearing D in love with glow. Somebody's definitely going to have a glow up, or you had a glow up. Ooh, yeah, leader karmics in the past, honey. Somebody's in a feminine energy now because they set boundaries. All right, no longer crying over people, worrying about bullshit and things that you have no control over, no longer living in fear. Somebody has done the work, but I can tell you one thing: y'all left somebody in the past, back there, way back there, that is heartbroken. Okay, and they looking at the fact that I'm hearing, I ain't got you. There's somebody looking back at the past. Oh, somebody fumbled a Sagittarius like it ain't no joke. You were tired of going through the waves of emotion with this person. I don't know who you are from one day to the next. Somebody could have literally been dating somebody that was probably undiagnosed with some type of mental health issue, because you like, I think this fool is crazy as hell. I don't think the screws is all the way tight. There's a couple of them loose. Hell, maybe you felt like your screws was loose after dealing with this person. Karmics and third parties and haters and all of that was lessons learned. So please do not go back and repeat the same pattern again. Y'all done set healthy boundaries. You in your feminine energy. Some of y'all have met somebody that matches your energy. You got a baby on the way. And if I get one more pregnancy card, one of y'all out here having a baby. I'm hearing Lisa's having a baby. Our mama's having a baby. Daddy's going crazy. If it's a boy, I'll give it a toy. All right. Or somebody is just like letting their inner child come out and play. Maybe you have a partner where you feel like that. Maybe y'all been together for a very long time. Okay. Y'all are like kids when y'all are around each other. Oh, look at that. Somebody's finally appreciating and focusing on their self and their relationship. Somebody's stopping and smelling the roses. Somebody could have had a very toxic start in a relationship where people was giving in to continuous cycles, bad decisions. Somebody may have even had an addiction. But I feel like somebody has grown past that. Oh, yeah. Somebody's choosing to recharge and let go and clear their mind. I'm also hearing, I can read your mind, babe. I know what you're thinking. Somebody can be very intuitive. I find a lot of Sagittarius are very intuitive, like Pisces. It's all right. It's all right. Yeah, yeah. Yep, somebody told it's all right. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I already know what you was doing. I can smell it on you. So you just get your shit and leave. Somebody is literally not even putting up a fight with this person. It's like, oh, I ain't bye. Because you keep talking about what you ain't gonna do. And how you change. You ain't changed. You still the same MF you always been. I can read your mind, babe. I'm here and I don't want to be with you, put that on everything I own, because I believe that you're my downfall. Okay, so you going on. I'm setting healthy boundaries. Very soon, though, for whoever this is that walked away from the past, you about to walk into something new, baby. Look at that. Spirit said very soon for some of y'all in August. Okay, you could walk into a Leo. I get a lot of Leo energy today. Woo! Yes! Spirit says sooner than you expect. No Sagittarius waiting around, crying and boo-hooing. I miss you. No, not no damn Sagittarius. They moved on to the next damn month. Relationship ended July 15th. Y'all in a damn relationship with somebody else August the 15th. Sag said, who finna wait? Who finna wait? I'll get over you by getting under somebody else. Okay. Now I gotta talk to y'all like I talk to the Libras. God did not tell me to do this reading to encourage people to go out here and be buck wild. I'm just giving y'all the messages, okay? Y'all have free will. Just practice safe sex, okay? Let me give a final message in regards to career for Sagittarius. Final message in regards to career for Sagittarius. I told y'all, I know my ancestors when I be sitting here doing readings, they be like, just standing over me like, we asked her to do one thing, and she go left. Let me clear that energy up off me. Oh, shut the mother freaking door. Shedding. Okay, somebody is shedding. Spirit says you're starting to outgrow your work situation. You need to get higher goals and standards. It says here you work well in healing and medicine. Okay, somebody could be entering this field. I'm telling y'all, somebody's shedding. There's an old me. There's a glow up that's coming. You got many choices. Bottom of the deck here. This card does not come out often at all in this career day. It says you have options, Sagittarius, even if you don't see them right now. Get creative and look around. Spirit says pull one more card for each option to see what's best. They said many options, so Spirit wants me to pull 3 more before I close it out. 3 more cards, Spirit. 3 more cards for the sign of Sagittarius. All right, Laura says that she's literally considering going to nursing school. Well, there's your message right there, Laura. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. All right, your 3 cards. Final messages for Sag. Wow. Cutting ties is here. It says you may need to leave your current position and look for something better. Ending a job doesn't mean burning bridges, okay? So when you leave, they want you to go with grace. Give a 2-week notice, or you ain't got to leave with a middle finger to everybody talking about, I ain't never like you, none of y'all ass anyway. Spirit says, leave the right way, okay? Gestures is here. You may be asked to help someone out, or you may need a hand. All right. It says, give deserved praise to others and you will receive recognition too. So it's all about being a good person, even when nobody's looking. You never know. All those times you offered a nice gesture to somebody else, you may end up getting offered a better job. Who knows? Final message. Wow. Ariana said, wow, I just got downsided. All right. And final message for Sag. You have opportunity. It says doors are opening for you. You have the chance to change jobs. How many times are we going to get a message about Sag changing a job? It says start a business or invest in a new venture. Spirit says just do it. All right. There's the door to opportunity. How many of y'all going to open the door? I don't know what else to tell y'all. And that is it. Thank you so much, Sagittarius. Let's get to the sign of Capricorn. What's up, Capricorns? How y'all doing? Dear God, what messages need to come through for Capricorn? Capricorn, I'm getting somebody, especially if y'all got like Virgo prominent in your chart. There's a Capricorn I'm hearing, baby, this Capricorn wants to get straight down to business. Ain't nobody got time to play. Like, because all of a sudden, I didn't do this with nobody else. I want to pull all of y'all cards ahead of time. Y'all don't have time to play. It's like when you get to my portion of the reading, don't be doing all that damn talking. Pull them cards. What the cards say, ma'am? Oh, damn. Cap said, what the cards say? What the cards say, because you doing all this. Giving the messages for Capricorn. Well, damn. Let me get to Cap. Shit. Hold on, Cap. I'm almost done with you, because you told me to hurry up. Here I go. Hold on. Final messages for Cap. Final messages for shit. Hurry up. I feel rushed. Because Cap didn't come to play. I look at y'all over there laughing and relating to it. Look at all the caps and cap moons and stuff. Y'all said, don't be doing all that talking, girl. Just get to the what the card say. Shit. Well, here. Sorry. All right. Some of you all could be experiencing great passion, or great passion is coming. You could be passionate about what it is that you do for a living. You could be passionate about a new project. Maybe somebody's decorating, doing something around their house. They may be adding on to their house. They may be changing something out with their car. Somebody loves for their car to be clean, detailed. I'm talking about the shiniest car on the block. Ain't no scrubs and no dents in the rims. Definitely picking up a masculine energy that don't play by their mother freaking car. Okay? I don't play about my car. I don't play about my money. I don't play about my time. Hurry up, Sag. Somebody also likes to adorn their house with like flowers, fresh flowers, stuff like that. Somebody always gives fresh flowers to their mother. I'm getting, oh man, especially if this is a Capricorn, man. Oh, you got a good one if you got this one. This one is so about, I keep hearing, honoring thy mother. This Capricorn don't play by their mama. They are always going to give their mother their flowers, even if it's not literally giving their mother flowers. Could be a feminine energy as well. But this person makes sure that mama get her flowers, even if she's no longer here. Somebody goes to their mother's grave, and they make sure. I know like hell when I go to this funeral home, okay, when I go to this grave site, that grass better be cut. My mama's name better be seen clearly. It better not be no dirt, no soot on my mama's grave, because we're not going to disrespect my mama whether she dead or alive. Somebody does not play. Oh, look at that. With the finger pointing. Some of y'all could be a boss. I just get somebody that's like, I don't have time because I'm not the one of the two. Somebody could have also mushed somebody in their forehead. You know, somebody say, oh, you playing with me? I'm not the one or the two. Oh my God, Cal, calm down. Spirit said, be careful, okay? Because Spirit is warning you of a problem either now or in the future. Don't let nobody get you out of your. We know that Capricorns don't play about their reputation, okay? But some of y'all may have Aries prominent in your chart. Aries will pop off at any given time. Or there may be an Aries that tests one of y'all, or a Cancer. Don't let them get y'all out of y'all element, okay? Because I'm getting like, you get your finger out my face. Get your finger out my face. Because somebody a firecracker. See, look at that. Look at Steph over there laughing, talking about she is a Aries Venus, and she be the one poking folks in the forehead because she's a firecracker. She ready to pop off. Somebody popped off at a 4th of July event. Who whooped somebody's ass on 4th of July? Or cuss somebody out on 4th of July? I said, don't light the mother freaking fireworks on my porch. Damn kids fireworks and went up under my car. I'm saying. I'm telling you, somebody don't play by their mama or someone that passed on. They visit that gravesite. Y'all see all those flowers around that casket? Okay. For some of you all, that could also indicate like somebody leaving your life doesn't necessarily mean death. It could mean that like maybe you're having to leave people behind because you're moving to a new neighborhood or whatever. But baby, I don't know who this is. It's not somebody on the 4th of July, but y'all need to calm down, Caps. But I ain't gonna play with y'all. I'm gonna keep going. I ain't gonna do too much talking because y'all want me to read the cards. Yep, doing something risky and taking a chance. Somebody is not afraid, or you're being told to not be afraid. Take that new job offer. Take that trip. You never know what it can lead to. Okay? You got here an arrogant, boastful person that you should not cross. Ooh, I told y'all, be careful. Be careful. Let me tell you something. Sometimes not doing something is the best thing. Don't get up out of your energy, especially not doing Mercury in retrograde. Okay? Especially not doing Mercury in retrograde. It starts on the 18th of July. Mercury in retrograde is about communication. And I know this is a Saturn reading, but I will like throw some messages in here as well. It's all about communication. Some of y'all may end up popping off on a Virgo or a Gemini. Or you may, let me tell you, sometimes you can say things you don't mean, and then you're going to have to go back and apologize. So some of y'all may have already cussed somebody out and like, oh my God. Or somebody told you and made you realize, you know, it was not that serious. You did not have to dog that girl out. You started talking about that girl and her head, and her outfits, and how she ain't never got no money. And you went too far. There's a Capricorn that might go through too far. No, not the mic static. Can y'all hear me clearly, or is the mic still acting up? Can y'all hear me clearly? Okay. Oh, crap. And I'm right at the end. Damn it. Crap. Okay, y'all said it clear back up? Okay, if it clear back up, y'all give me a thumbs up. Because let me tell you, we're in Mercury in retrograde. Trust me, y'all. I'm surprised I lasted this long. Oh my God, this water was so good. Okay, we good. So let me go ahead and get through the rest of these and get to the last two signs, because I do not want to have to do separate readings. Okay, so new job, new career. Okay, you may need to hold your tongue. Somebody's still on probation at a job. Okay, just go along to get along for right now. But there will be something to celebrate in the future. You got celebration, fun, enjoyment. Listen, didn't I tell y'all, be mindful of popping off with people during this time, especially with Mercury in retrograde. Didn't I tell y'all that it may end up being a misunderstanding, that you pop off and you may have to later on apologize? Misunderstanding is here. I'm telling you, watch your mouth. All right, especially in August. I'm also getting something significant is going to happen in your life in August. Could be a spiritual love. Some of you all may end up meeting a soulmate, a true love, a twin flame, a soul connection. Okay, some of you all could also be renewing a connection. Okay, or you all could be traveling a lot with a partner during this time. You also have Fox. Okay, it says shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Spirit said it's time to act. If you want that position, if you want a new business, time to act is now. I don't feel like I'm preaching to somebody who doesn't know this. I feel like I'm preaching to somebody who's figured it out. Yeah, protection is here. Protection from harm. All right, a powerful friend could be somebody that passed on or somebody here. Spirit is telling you, like, you got this, grasshopper. It says a situation is in the balance, but it requires careful handling. Okay, and this could be a blessing. Oh, a blessing. I'm hearing a blessing is coming for someone in February as well as in April. Okay, or this could be a new love coming in. That spiritual love I talked about could come from a Pisces, an Aquarius, a Taurus, or an Aries. Final messages. I'm telling you, baby, you got date night, going out on a date. Okay, you may end up meeting somebody, a new love, or somebody that you already have a connection with. Look at that, spending time, going on dates, enjoying yourself, having drinks. There's that something to celebrate card here. So don't lose hope. Somebody could be discouraged about love. All right, Spirit says you got to have courage. You got to put yourself back out there. You can't be sitting around here saying you want love, but then you don't put yourself out there. Okay, I just heard dating is fun. Somebody is way too serious and way too rigid when it comes to relationship and requirements for a person and all of that. Somebody is too damn stiff. Somebody need to loosen up. I'm getting somebody that you don't even. I ain't gonna say it. Somebody is, I don't know if somebody's so tense because they're sexually frustrated. You may have not had sex in a while, or I don't know. Somebody could be with a partner that's, maybe they're taking high blood pressure pills or something like that. So you can't have that sexual enjoyment that you used to have with them. Y'all better get creative. You better talk to your partner and figure out another way to get yourself off and satisfied, because it's both of y'all in this relationship or in this marriage. Okay. You can't be sitting around here getting blue balls, okay, and dried up down there, because your partner can still help you out in some way, shape, or form. Get creative. Yep, it takes give and take in a connection. You gotta let them know what you want. All right, somebody could be experiencing like a hiring freeze at a job right when you had the opportunity where you were like, oh, I wanted to take that new job, or I wanted to see if I'd be good for it. But unfortunately, your job is in a hiring freeze, so you could be having fears about whether or not you're going to get laid off. and you're deciding whether or not you should look for new work while still being at this place, it wouldn't hurt, you know, especially if you're there and you don't like your job anyway. So now would be the time, especially if you're having this fear or this hunch that you may not be at that job long. All right, yeah, because Spirit said you're in a growing phase right now, and you must continue to water the seeds that you've planted in order to reap the rewards. Yeah, Spirit said this stressful situation in your life is almost over. All right, we're sending positive energy, financial health, miracles, and life-changing blessings your way. That's it, Capricorns. Thank you guys so much. I hope you all enjoyed your reading. Let's see who we got. Aquarius. What's up, Aquarius? I feel like y'all want the serious part out the way because I got here, get to the career, and then finish with love. Let's see. Dear God, can you give me the most important messages, please, for the sign of Aquarius? Thank you, moderators. Let's see. You're welcome. Let's see. Give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through for the sign of Aquarius when it comes to career. What do they need to know for this Saturn in retrograde? Dear God, what does the sign of Aquarius need to know for Saturn in retrograde? Dang, it seems like I've been here forever. Yeah, I've been sitting down, booty cheeks is hurting. I've been down over 2 hours. Okay, you got authority here. Which one of y'all clashing with y'all supervisors? Who's clashing with the higher ups? Or y'all may soon clash with the higher ups, like I just told Capricorn. Some of y'all can have Capricorn prominent in your chart, or there may be a Capricorn boss that you want to bust upside the head. Spirit says now it's not the time. Okay, you need your job. You got bills to pay. Mercury retrograde will sometimes have you saying things you don't mean and popping off and taking things the wrong way. It says authority. Clashes with the boss or a challenge to your power will compel you to respond. Spirits, oh shit. The Beastly said, child, they fired me. Ooh, I'm sorry. Beastly, I wish I could have got to the message sooner. It says here, choose peace. Choose a peaceful solution if you can, y'all. Sometimes let me tell you, I know what it feels like when you just want to bust somebody upside the head. But Spirit is saying you got to hold your tongue. Okay? Nestle said, girl, you are definitely speaking me. Yeah, now's the time to hold your tongue. All right? Direction is here. It says your purpose is unfolding slowly, step by step, as you go along. There's no need to hurry or worry. You are being divinely guided. I'm telling you, sometimes, just like how you were talking about, you got to let go from your job. Sometimes he will take you out of the most uncomfortable way so that you can get out of your comfort zone. And I said something like this in reference to Aquarius in the last reading. Somebody's having stuff shaken up in their life because, again, like I always say, stubborn signs of Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, and Taurus. They don't like change. And somebody's being forced to change so that you can grow. Okay, you never know. I'm hearing you never know if you don't grow. Hey, now you're an all-star. Get your game on. Go play. If you change your mindset, I promise you, it's not hard. Spirit is saying you're making it hard. Because the thing is that once you change that mindset, I promise you, your life will change in so many ways. Okay, y'all. It's starting to do it again, y'all. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can do something to fix that. All right, what about now? Is it clear? It's clear now? It's clear. Okay, it's cleared up. Okay. Give me a couple of more messages from career, and then we'll get to the rest of the messages. Thank y'all for Aquarius. No, somebody that wants y'all to hear them messages. Ooh, roll the dice. Spirit is saying roll the dice. Get out your comfort zone. It's time for you to put yourself out there. Time to put yourself out there. You are hiding your talents, Aquarius. You are hiding your talents. It says, and it's time to take a risk and step into the spotlight now. Y'all are not meant to blend in with everybody else. Y'all better roll the mother freaking dice, especially if your birthday is on February the 2nd. Okay, February the 4th and February the 3rd. I'm really speaking to February Aquarius is 2 right now. Y'all better stop playing around. It says, wish come. It says your wish is being granted, but it may not come in the way that you expected. No worries. It's just what you need. I'm telling y'all. I promise you. Get out that comfort zone. Okay, let me pull these tarot cards. To these Aquarius that I'm speaking to, why are they stuck in their comfort zone? What is causing this? Dear God, can you tell me what is causing this? Dear God, can you tell me what is causing this? Somebody can't let go. There's like a grieving. Either somebody, God forbid, somebody lost somebody, or you may have lost a job. You felt like that was your dream job, or you may have felt like you lost yourself, because sometimes a person can allow for their job to be their identity. And when they don't have that anymore, or a relationship that they had anymore, then they kind of feel like they go through their life just trying to they just literally go through life existing. Somebody could literally just be in this morning energy of just existing, 5 of cups. Somebody could also be water dominant, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer in their birth chart, and they just have just been going through this really low period. Somebody, damn, and you got the Ace of Cups, bottom of the deck. I don't know. I'm sorry, Aquarius. They do not want y'all to get this message, because we're getting an in and out energy. Y'all, give me 1 second. Let me see.